Okay. Hey guys, it is the Gaming Guru, and normally I don't talk during my intro, which I hope to be my old intro pretty soon because I want to make some new ones tonight. This is going to be my only upload of the night, so sorry for that. I've been playing too much Sleeping Dogs, and then I hope you like the watermark, the GG, Gaming Guru, GG, whatever. Okay. So let's start out. This is going to be the first installment in my new series, Versus, which is where I compared two things, possibly more, two or more things, and for the most part in the gaming world. Okay, so in this we're going to be doing the big one, the Holy Grail right now. Xbox One versus PS4, the long-awaited one. I'm using all my information off of GameReality.com, and I will link the exact page in the description if you want to read for yourself. Okay, so your pricing at base configuration. We'll just do US dollars. $4.99 Xbox One, including the Kinect One, no option there, and $3.99 on the PS4, and the PlayStation Move is sold separately at $70 to $130. Okay, on to hardware. Both have the exact same CPU and the AMD Jaguar times 68 8-core, and GPU. The Xbox One's GPU is the AMD 678 SPU. And the PS4 is the AMD GCN 1152 SPU. RAM is also different, as RAM is 8GB DDR3 RAM for the Xbox One and 8GB GDDR5 for the PS4. Both have 500GB hard drives. Both have Blu-ray DVD optical drives. And that means for every sale of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, it gets a profit off of that. Well, Sony does. Because PlayStation 4 has the patent for blue drives and gaming consoles. Okay. Signal, they both have a 1080p and 4K display signal, 7.1 surround sound on both. The Xbox One has, HDMI, optical, SPDIF, and I already said HDMI, and then the PS4 has HDMI, optical, SPDIF, and analog. Controllers, DualShock 4, which does have a center touchpad and a built-in speaker, and the Xbox One, which includes impulse trigger vibration. Motion, the PS Move Plus I, Kinect One voice, secondary screen, PlayStation app, Xbox Smart Glass software, PlayStation 4 OS, Triple OS. Okay, multimedia, they both have movies, music, streaming, and pictures, but the Xbox also has TV. There's no restriction on either for the use game policy, contrary to common thought, because they changed that, and no restrictions on game sharing because they changed that. And the Xbox One has ultimate sharing between household, which is not on the PS4. Region free on both. There's no back compatibility except Xbox Live Games and Gakkai. I don't know. They both require an additional purchase. Networking, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network. The subscription service, Xbox Live Gold, which is required at $10.25 or $60, and PlayStation Plus, which is like early access to betas and a couple free games, which is $15 to $18. Xbox One has cloud, PS4 does not. Both have online stores. This is interesting on the web. The Xbox One can only have Internet Explorer, while the PS4 has a web browser. Cross-game chat supported. Gameplay recording, which will make it easier for some up-and-coming YouTube stars. Supported, and interactive live streaming on both, except the rewind feature is available on the PS4 and not the Xbox. And then if you do go to this website, there's a long list of exclusives and stuff. The biggest Xbox exclusive is Minecraft. or maybe Forza, one of those two. The best PS4 one, well, there's a lot of crazy ones. There's like Warframe, played that, Blacklight Retribution, PlanetSide 2, Final Fantasy, Diablo 3. So, then in the middle there's your typical sports games, your Battlefield, COD, Assassin's Creed. But, so there's an idea of your exclusives and stuff. Okay, so that was just all fact I went over, and you can check the webpage for yourself. Okay. So, and on the bottom there's comments by people, and some guy seems to have made a chart of exclusives, so those may have been wrong. Blame the source, not me. Okay, now we will get to one real quick, because I just flipped back to my editing software to see my gameplay screen. This gameplay I got when I was early on, first game with the UMP. Nothing crazy, but this is more about the commentary than the gameplay, so I found it, so I just posted it. Okay, now let's go into opinions. One thing I really don't like is, like, I have 2 Xbox 360s right now, and I've had 4 over their entire life. And never once, I've been asked like 4 times by people if I'm ever gonna get the Kinect or what I think about the Kinect, and I can honestly say never once. Oh, I also, just to inform you, I've had 3 PS2s, but not a PS3, but I've played PS3, and The Last of Us looks sweet, but we'll get on to that. Okay, I've never once really had the urge to go get a Kinect. It's like, oh, like the biggest game, there's Kinect Sports, but I'm more of a shooter, RPG type of guy, not so much sports games unless it's Wii Sports, which are real sports, like bowling and stuff. But, and then there's like Kinect Animals. If I really want to just stand in front of my TV to see a tiger, I'd rather just go to the zoo to see one. So the Kinect really doesn't appeal to me, especially the new one that might be always on, that's watching you. You know, you wake up one day passed out on your couch because you played too much Xbox, and you like pop your pants off to go put on a new pair real quick because you gotta leave for something in 5 minutes, and some hacker had hacked your Xbox, and then next thing you know, you're all over the news in the morning. I also, on that topic about the Kinect, it's, to me, the $100, while that doesn't seem like a lot because it's either $400 or $500, it does make a difference, because if you think $100, that's enough for one full game, and that's enough, like, of the PS4 where you could buy a full game and be just $10 short of also getting PlayStation Plus for a year. So I find it's like, for people who don't want it, one, it's not fair to make people who don't want the Kinect have to pay the extra money for the Kinect. I don't understand why Microsoft isn't making a competitive price the same as PS4, which I would expect. And it's not fair for someone who doesn't want a Kinect to have to hook it up to their system. So that's my complaint on that. The exclusives look much better to me on the PS4. The only thing Xbox 360 is going for is Minecraft. Okay, and then a big part of my opinion, which if you can't tell, I would get a PS4, and you know that's not biased because I owned a PS3, and next generation I'm just going to stay with my PC until later on when it's like $100 to maybe $200, a lot cheaper. And then I'll just do it to play some games like GTA with my friends and stuff. But like, so I would obviously choose the PS4. One, the PS4 is a gamer's console. It's made for gaming. they're all about gaming. Now they're including more features to help smaller YouTubers, which doesn't really, the small YouTubers applies to me, but I won't need it because I probably will buy the system, but later on. So right now I do PC, but it's very, I think, like, because Xbox Live is trying to, I get what they're doing, they want more sales, so the Kinect is made for your younger children who can't play real games, air quotes, and just want to see, like, animals and do little BS games-ish, so that's great for the family. And then they're made so, like, you can stream all these movies and TVs and just watch TV and replace your cable box, replace your DVD player, replace everything with your Xbox and have that be in your console, just your TV, your Xbox. And don't forget your Kinect, that's always on watching you like a hawk. And the PS4, it's like the PS4 is made for gamers. It seems like the exclusives are better, from my opinion. I mean, maybe you love Forza, and that's your stuff, so maybe you get the Xbox. If more of your friends are on the if you have no friends on the PS4, and like 100 friends on the Xbox, and it doesn't make too big of a deal to you, then I would get the Xbox. Nice stun kill there. Not even a direct impact, but that's cool. But I just personally think I would go with the PS4. So just because I care more about, this was my complaint with the 360 at the end of the year, is I care more about gaming, and they're taking it away from gaming to make it fit the living room, so the living room was better and they get more sales, which I don't like. But so take from this video what you will, make your own opinions, don't follow mine. If you're getting next generation, good luck with that and good hunting.